Canada.
You playing or what? Where'd that boy go?
I don't know. I think he said he was going to the Xbox. But he said he was going to stay in the chat, but I think he needs to do, do something. You know?
Shit.
So, like, I really want to play or something, man.
Play some Team Deathmatch.
Time deathmatch. You go.
Team deathmatch. Green light. Green light.
Oh.
Shut out. Shut out.
I don't know, buddy. I think there's only one person in. Damn.
Kill.
My aim has been off today. Gee. Still.
Enemy down. Hostile down.
Hater stranger.
Stranger danger.
My mama said stranger danger.
Shut up.
Oh, I have the Oni set now. Oh, that was cool. Dang, my KD went down.
Mine probably did too, dude. My is sucking.
Whew.
I'm buying a lot today. I've been doing as good.
You don't need both. Maybe it's like a Call of Duty. I don't think I've had one positive game in that shit.
I am dead.
Hellstorm inbound.
Whoa! Killed it. Oh, girl. Here to show the C12.
Sasha. Sasha.
Zero, KIA.
Down. Down.
Yes, Quisha, get down.
Down on the
Hostile
ground.
down.
Bro! Got him!
So I threw the dog on the ground.
No, she's just not allowed to be on furniture because she's on a period.
Yeah, I feel like that's all working basically. Holy no. Maybe it's a sign that things are about to change.
God damn it. Something like I was kidding. I was kidding. She's on her period. Not allowed to be on any furniture. She just actually bled on my brother's sheets in his room.
Ah, dude. It's like, girl, you're gonna clean this up.
Like you gonna lick your own blood to clean it.
Yeah, fuck your blood off my bedsheet.
UAV inbound.
Better get the cleaning.
Ain't no
If
damn
you like it
tampon, what
tasty,
you
you know
doing?
So where in Florida do you live?
Straight from the shadows.
In Naples.
The Florida
A
part.
suburb of big
Oh, damn.
Southwest Florida.
Southwest Florida. How far are you from the Bengal Ocean?
Not very.
About
Actually.
350.
So you're pretty close to the Bengal Gulf of Mexico.
Zero, KIA.
I guess. No.
Enforcer.
The Gulf of Mexico's over on the other coast. But
Well, if you're in Southwest Florida, Gulf of Mexico would be
Active camera ready.
because Gulf of Mexico is from like the western Florida coast all the way
Never
to
saw.
East Texas.
he stresses. Who's on Skyrim? Okay. I threw it on the ground.
Seraph down.
Oh.
Pretty close.
Oh, was this still on Black Ops 2? Dang.
I'm positive so far.
Maintain your
only by
momentum.
one.
I threw it on the ground.
EKIA.
Oh boy. Moving on. Son of a gun. I'm probably gonna go
Deploy
even.
UAV. My
I'm
grid.
better than negative, I guess.
Establish perimeter. 10,000 feet.
Okay. And I'm about to go negative. Time to get out of here.
Aw.
Oh,
I'll use this real quick.
Supplies low. Request
shit,
care
I'm
package drop.
negative. Fuck.
Our
Damn
reputation
it.
is our best deterrent.
Still says I have my
Excellent
mic in.
work.
Contract
But I
completed.
don't have
Prompt
one.
payment is advised.
One more.
Liquidated.
Oh, I want that gun.
Hit one
Bunch
two,
of scrubs
two,
I was told to expect.
That one's sure gun, bro.
Yeah, I want to be inside it.
Score.
Score.
No, score, bro. No. I just can't do Beavis' life anymore. Just be really good at it, but I just can't do it. You know? Bye bye.
Bang, bang.
Just can't do it. Oh my
I can't do it.
I'll show you a baka.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Well, god dang, dude.
Well, gosh, dang. It's propane.
I'm gonna stir up on that one.
Not fun, but cool.
Throw it on the ground. Back out. Back out. Back out. This map sucks.
And just like,
Back on the ground.
Back on the ground.
I kind of want to play the campaign for Infinite Warfare, but I'm afraid.
I took a dump and it was brown. Freaking nigger. Dang right. I mean, he ain't kidding. He ain't lying. Oh boy. Took a dump and it was brown.
I took a dump and it was brown. I'm alone again.
Team deathmatch.
Throw it on the ground.
I threw it
Incline zero. Proceeding on mission.
Roger that, Spectre. Heading out.
Black Ops, you're authorized to engage.
I'm gonna use more.
Took a dump and it was brown.
I like chicken and I love taco.
I like big something. I can't lie.
So persistence disables the reset of score streaks on death while making score streaks available only once per game, I think.
I hate you just took that down. Holy crap, man. I cannot win
Oh,
today.
That makes sense.
You make sense.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I can't even see the heads, bro. I want to see these heads.
Active camera ready.
I did it again.
Straight from the shadows.
Oh, gosh. Man.
Ping pong, ping pong.
Took a dump and it was brown.
Oh, damn. That dude's floating.
I said, boy, get off me, go sit down.
Threw the whole cake on the ground.
HCXD inbound.
It was his birthday party, but he was brown.
Oh, I
That
got the
sounds so
HIV.
bad.
I got the HIV. Oh. Kind of a dumpling, man.
Threat neutralized.
Son of a
Oh.
dump.
Dang, there's two of them in there.
Drop.
I ate that dumpling, but it was brown.
Sometimes I forget why I said what the dump in the first place.
Because you're a
Maybe
Kenny.
it's because I was trying. Oh, I think it's because I was trying not to trust his nuts. So I just let the dump. You know, it didn't really make much sense, but me and Josh and Nate and everybody was playing with me and what the... Go ahead and say
What the dickens?
What? The chickens? What the chickens?
What are
I
those
like
chickens?
chickens, Eddie! Oh, ho, ho.
Oh, I'm doing bad today.
My dad has a shovel, Eddie.
I'll show you a shovel.
Oh,
Yeah.
shovel it up her butt.
Whoa. At that point, I think we're pretty much talking about rape.
Yeah, she's none of that stuff.
Oh, it's not rape, it's just shovel thing.
Shovel for it, not me.
I just happen to be holding the shovel.
I didn't do anything. I just had the shovel in my hand.
Rest the
That's all.
shovel, damn it. Put him in the grave. Because he digs it.
Can you dig this?
Shoot you, dig it up right now.
Oh man, I'm in my
I
son.
need you to dig this hole in the ground.
Can you dig it? Hey, shovel. Can you dig it?
God
If Josh heard me right
dig
now,
it.
he'd be ashamed. I'm pretty sure. But you know, Josh, it wasn't the first time we were ashamed of my dude.
Spotter kill.
I think we were ashamed of it. But you kind of do it. Cause you know, dealing with my jokes is just part of being my friend. Oh god. I just heard
Basically.
a shit scream behind me.
Hey, was that you?
Yeah. I kicked that guy's ass. Whoa!
Active camera ready.
Failing the Accord.
Man,
Fight harder.
Oh, and you got me all friggin' damn. 35 minutes.
I swear, like, there's rarely any times where Andrew laughs, and like when he laughs, it's the greatest thing.
I remember the first time I heard him laugh. It was like like he never like really spoke to like the first like response to me ever. I think in my life.
Ah,
Call of Duty. Like me, Andrew, and Josh is playing free for all, like on custom games and Weekend and on Black Ops 2. And like you know like where that semi is or whatever.
ah,
Okay.
tits.
I like Josh is in there or whatever, and
Headed to safe
Andrew's
house
on the other
location.
side. I just like jumped through and knifed him or something. It kind of looked funny, I guess, from Andrew's perspective. And he just like, like he was just cracking it. It was funny. It was funny.
Of course it was a trap.
Oh. Oh no, this guy just went invisible on me. Oh, he can go invisible. He went into the phase. Oh shit, where's he gonna pop up in? Oh. No.
No, girl.
Drop it, no girl. Drop it, no girl.
Baka 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 baka. Baka 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 baka.
Oh, baka baka.
Baka baka.
I was just about to say, sounds like a bad love song.
All love songs are bad.
There's, for the most part, there's that one that slips by that's like somewhat good, and
It's
you're
like
like,
so
"Oh,
sad. You're like,
I get
man,
it."
I'm gonna die if I keep listening to this.
No sudden movements.
I hate listening to a love song that I actually relate to
All sails fine.
because it makes it so much worse. Like when you can relate to a love song that's like a breakup or something, and you can relate to it, you're like, why is it so accurate?
Never know.
Yeah. Why does my life suck?
Oh, baka baka.
Oh, baka baka.
I just got the Bloody Valentine camo.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. You know how many people have been trying to get that on my friends list?
Too many of these people take notice.
Try getting you on my friends list. Oh wait,
Ow!
mission accomplished. Those songs are only good when you block it. Yeah.
Team deathmatch.
Show you a back box.
Black Ops. Liquidating all CMP assets.
Double crypto key. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Double crypto key. Is that because of Valentine's Day or what?
I don't know.
I think so.
Call of
For all
Duty, you
us
love
single
me.
people that don't have anything else to do.
Right. For all you single people out there that are playing this game,
For all you single ladies.
This is why you're single, but hey, here's
dang, that guy went into the phase shift, came back out just to get quick
Hey,
scope.
sir, is this freaking calculus now? Freaking algebra?
No,
Let's
it's
go to the
Infinite
ground.
Warfare.
That's a thing in graphing.
I know. I'm a math whiz too, Tim.
Math jazz.
Have you had to take calculus, Pokey?
No, in high school I didn't have to.
Oh, yeah, I knew in college now I got to take calculus.
I was only required to take algebra, geometry, and algebra 2.
Same, that's what I did when I was in high school. No, in college, no.
KIA.
No,
Those are
number
the 3
4.
that I had to take because those are all the ones with the EOC. And then my last year was whatever math class I wanted, but I had to take a 4th math.
Yeah, and then I had to take,
And
after
then
this,
took province. I'm like, this class doesn't make
Girls
sense.
on fire.
No, seriously, that class doesn't make sense half the time.
I know, right? That was
Spectre
quite
KIA.
confusing.
I got freaking ganged up on.
And what's funny, my junior year,
Never saw me coming.
I was algebra 2 honors, and my teacher straight up told us, he was like, alright, so this is algebra 2 honors, but
About the silly.
he's like,
It's it.
70% of this class
Oh,
is
damn.
gonna be trigonometry, and the other 30% is gonna be a mix between algebra 1, algebra 2, and whatnot. And we were like, what the heck?
What did I sign up for? I didn't sign up for this.
Yeah, seriously, I was like, so you mean to tell me this class is really based on 70% of another class?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
It's
I was like,
you freaking advertising wrong. This is algebra, not trigonometry.
yeah, dude, I was like, what the heck?
Trigonometry
Algebra.
is kind of a tough class. I think they freaking tries to freaking pass with a good grade.
I mean, if you have a whole class on it, then that's
The thing
different,
about
but
like, the community college I go to is like they're on a quarter system, so it's even faster. So it's almost like I'm in advanced college calculus right now. That's what it feels like. But
Oh, she knows what it feels like.
Like, I don't know if like at the end of Algebra 2 they taught you summation. Do you remember that?
Enemy
Like I know Algebra 2 for they just taught the basic of summation. The sigma notation and stuff. I don't know if they taught you that before you did.
Yeah.
In calculus, it goes much further than that. It, like,
Yeah, I know.
that summation stuff.
Ah,
Victor
cat.
smoked.
It's really confusing because there's like a lot
Yeah, I
of
did summation back in Province Stats, which was the year later.
Oh yeah. Yeah, summation and calculus could be a little rough because there's like so many steps.
Oh
And
yeah.
the cool thing is with it though, is like once the teacher teaches you, and the teacher teaches it, and then that's like the hard part, but there is an easier way, and that's by the definite integral. And then you can use the fundamental theorem of calculus
Hostile Hellstorm
to make it
inbound.
much quicker. But to do it in summation, that's the first time in Delta X.
I'll show you the X.
Which is equal to your A plus I delta X. And you have to find the F and CI, and then you gotta set it up. Freaking.
Hostile lightning strike
integrate it or
targeting
whatever.
active.
And then, or no, not
Hostile
integrate,
lightning strike
but
inbound.
then set it. The limit. Approaching.
Outrider down.
Yeah, it's just so many steps.
Hostile dart in your AO.
Integration,
Hostile UAV spotted.
in a way it's easier in derivatives, even though you're going backwards. Just the only reason why it seems like sometimes it's easier is just because of the fact that there's less rules. But it is harder
I didn't know that dude was there.
The fact you are going backwards.
When you said, I didn't know that dude was there. This guy just popped out from underneath me. I was like, oh.
Threat down.
I didn't know that dude was there.
But yeah, I got after Calc 1, I gotta go to Calc 2 and Calc 3. Differential equations, differential equations.
Dang, I just launched at that dude.
I'm gonna have a minor in mathematics.
You're minoring in math? So what are you?
Well,
So
my
what are you
major is
majoring in?
Math.
meteorology.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize just how much math is involved in that major.
It's slipping away from us.
And,
Pull it
I
back.
know.
I'll admit, when I first learned how, like, I never used to know how much
gone.
math was involved, but I knew there was,
Be
like, really
advised,
basic
hostile
math. No,
UAV
this was
incoming.
basic math,
Yeah, you were like, what the heck? I didn't want to
Yeah.
do all this. I just wanted to do the math.
yeah, I can admit, though, when I
do
first
the-
heard that, my senior year of high school, or
Hostile
freshman year
counter
of
UAV
college, I
is
was
online.
like,
Be advised,
I don't know if I
hostile
want to do
care
this anymore,
package
but then it
overhead.
didn't take me long to be like, yeah, I'm just gonna screw it. You don't need to do it for too long.
He got me.
But yeah, like there's this hydrostatic
Hostile
equation.
lightning strike targeting
no.
active. Hostile lightning strike
Yeah.
inbound.
To the face.
Black Ops RTB for debrief.
Those have a bunch of integrals in it and shit. Definite.
It's amazing the rat.
Happy birthday to the ground.
Yeah. The power rule of derivatives is like the easiest. Freaking all you have to do, let's say like 3x squared, you just like multiply the 2 and the 3, subtract the power by 1, so then it comes 6x. That's just like the simple power rule.
Very nice, success.
Yeah. Or if it was like x to the third, you just bring the 3 down and subtract the power, so it'd be 3x squared.
Is it really that simple, or is it like
Well, that's
you
just
can
like
only
the
use it
power
in certain
rule.
places?
Yeah, that's the power rule. That's just the most simple rule. But then you get more rules that are more difficult, where you get like rationals and freaking.
You know what I'm saying? Like, is that's all there is to know? Like, that's what that rule states. But, is there? Does it make it like harder when you have to learn when to use it? Or
Well,
yeah, that's
you
what I'm saying.
usually do know you have to find the derivative, but the hardest part is knowing which rules you got to use. Usually, you always have to use the power rule with other rules because it's just the most basic, simple rule. like there's the product rule when you have like like for instance, if you have a f of x equals x sine of x, that's two like multiple things or whatever. So product rule. So it'd be like what you have to do is like f prime of x.
F of x? You mean the function?
Yeah, the function f of x equals x sine of x, for instance. What you do is you do product rule on that. So it'd be like the first times the derivative of the second plus the second times the derivative of the first. Like it's like backwards like that. But and then there's a quotient rule. Like if you have a rational problem, like it can be really any rational.
You have a rash.
There's like a trick. There's a trick where that they teach
serious
you,
math
like,
conversation.
to remember.
You
to
a rash.
remember. Yeah.
Screw
There's a
math.
trick to remember, but it's low d high minus high d low, which
I'll
means
elbow
you take
drop
the
it
lower
to the
function
ground.
times d, like d for derivative of high.
We might have to find a new lobby.
On. So
Oh,
the
yeah.
low times
You
the
know?
derivative of the high minus.
Yeah, hey, how are you?
On.
Hi.
Minus the high times the derivative of the low. That like make it easier. Low d higher minus high d low over low. That's the quotient rule. But like with antiderivatives or integrals, you know, like for the power rule, there's a power rule for that too, and that's really simple too. You just, if it's x to the third, you
What the
add,
heck?
instead of subtracting one, if you do a derivative, you add one. So then it'd be, instead of x to the third, it'd be x to the fourth, but then you divide it over
CDP be
4.
advised. Black Ops are in the AO.
And that's the power rule for antiderivatives. But antiderivatives get more complex than that. But,
See, you're explaining it to me right now, and it seems so easy.
yeah, it seems
But I better.
like, I'm just showing you.
I mean, like, you're explaining it to me, like, clearly.
Yeah.
Even though I have no idea what any of this is, I feel like I know what it is. But
What I like most, like you would think this would not be the easiest, but in a way, especially when it comes to antiderivatives, you don't have to do really any work. Well, I guess it's the same for derivatives too, but it's knowing as long as you memorize the derivative of the trig function, is really nice because the derivative of sine is cosine. Cosine is negative sine. The derivative of tangent is secant squared of x. Derivative of
Approaching
secant
PONR.
is
Finish
secant
this.
of x, tangent of x. The derivative of cosecant of x is negative cosecant to tangent of x. Then the derivative of cotangent is negative cosecant squared of x. I think it's kind of like with antiderivatives, the trig functions are a little tricky because you gotta be careful not to do the derivative.
Don't reward failure.
So,
you said tricky? I thought you just said it was a little tricky, and I was like,
so like,
not on my part.
since the derivative of sine of x is cosine of x, the antiderivative of sine of x would be negative cosine of x. And then since the derivative of cosine of x is negative sine of x, the antiderivative would just be sine of x. That's where it can be kind of confusing with antiderivative or integral. Integrals are really antiderivative symbols. Other symbols for derivative is like what they use a lot is ddx. Or in like word problems they'll do like dv dt or dx dt. Or like they're talking about time and rates, like related rates and stuff. But
Kenny
yeah,
out here being math teacher.
that's mostly what Calculus 1 is about, is just learning all your different derivative rules. And there's also derivatives for like e, you know, and your natural log and stuff, but we haven't got to that yet. We'll get after it in the next on it in the next unit. Those are a little bit more trickier. I was told, but
Kenny's over here teaching me math, and he was like, "Well, we'll get into that like in the next unit," and I'm over here like, "What?" Kenny's
what?
tutoring me.
I didn't enroll in this. Shit. See, I'm kind of understanding this stuff, but
Did we just play around over there? Where the fuck did he go?
yeah.
I got him.
Do we get him?
He did.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that way. Rolling
Okay,
around
these are
in a
my
Segway.
These two pictures of my most recent assignment. These are what integrals look like. Jeremy.
Did you sign it on PlayStation?
No,
Or on Facebook?
Messenger.
Alright.
Yeah, those are what integrals look like. Or antiderivative. Oh yeah, I went back out. I don't like this. That's my assignment that's due tomorrow. I have it done. I just took a picture of that before I started doing it.
Yeah, he's right there, he's right there, he's right there, he's right there. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Seeing there's no quotient rule or product rule for antiderivatives, so you have to kind of like fidget with what you got before doing antiderivative.
Here, fidget.
So that's another way. So you would think, because normally you would think, you know, less rules would make it easier, but in this case it really isn't. But yeah, this unit, what I have to remember is like 5 units. It's about summation.
Oh my god, that's
freaking
so
usage.
sensory.
Integration by substitution is kind of difficult, but I'm starting to understand it. And that's that whole assignment there. You have to use that method, integration by substitution.
Yeah, definitely.
In calculus 2, I was told there's going to be something called integration by parts that you learn. But,
Immigration by parts.
yeah, integration by parts. I have no idea how that is, but I'll find out in calculus 2. I heard calculus 2 is the worst out of the 3. Calculus 3 is basically almost no more rules, I think they said. It's just, well, maybe some, but they said mostly it's just Calc 1 or whatever, and maybe a little bit of 2 all over again, but you're going to be graphing and looking at graphs in 3 dimensions.
Oh, 3-dimensional graphing's always pissing me off.
Yeah.
Deathmatch.
But, and then differential equation, like that, they actually show you a few differential equations here in Calculus 1. And I think there's a whole freaking class on it. It's freaking scary. Well, actually a couple classes. When I first heard about partial differential equations, I thought that was like supposed to be easier, but evidently it's supposed to be tougher than regular differential equations. Freaking names are deceiving. Like, I asked these people in the math center that would help with my homework. I was like, so, what was probably the toughest class for you in school? And they're like, he's like, pretty much all of them are like, probably partial differential equation. I was like, man, you gotta be kidding me. I'm not take that. And you math whizzes found that difficult?
Wait, were these the college tutors, or?
Yeah, they're basically tutors, yeah. Like, they just a few people that would be in the math center. I go there and just do your work. If you need help, raise your hand. I'll come to you and help you.
Yeah, so so in a nutshell, they're tutors. It's not like flat out them being tutors.
Yeah, it's not like one-on-one tutor. It's just like people they use their math center.
It's just like an extra class if you like review classes to help out.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Yeah, just like you don't have to sign up to it. You don't even have to make an appointment. You just walk in. But yeah, I go there pretty much every day for this class. Like, I feel like if I didn't, you know, not only I want to understand it really as well, but I'd find it really hard to have the motivation at home to do my homework.
Right.
There, I know it's a lot easier to get started on it and stuff. Not only because they help me understand it more, but being there makes you want to do it more, I guess.
Enemy with weapons.
Did we win? Oh no, we lost. I led my team.
I heard statistics can be kind of rough.
Stats is weird.
Target in range.
Have you finished it yet?
Deploy UAV.
Oh yeah, I took probability and statistics. I took like half of it.
So probability is a separate class of its own from statistics.
Well, I mean, at least in our school, it was the same teacher. It was just like,
Sniper.
for one semester it was probability, then one semester was statistics, and then it was like, if one semester was learning probability, reviewing it right before the midterm, and then the midterm, and then was statistics in the second semester, and then reviewing it, and then we took the final, and the final was both classes. So it was like two classes mixed into one, but it was...
Yeah, that may
like
be...
Check.
See, like the class at UNL, school will be transferring to, they call it statistics and applications. But I don't know if, I don't know, it doesn't say anywhere that I have to take probability. I have a feeling I probably will, because if it is a separate class though, because, I mean, you're dealing with probability all the time in meteorology, you know? So,
Yeah.
I imagine that like something like
It might just be included into statistics.
yeah, probably. I mean, it's just like, you know, on there it doesn't show partial differential equations, but it shows differential equations.
Found you.
Right, and it'll be in the same thing.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Like, I know there's separate classes, at least typically, but maybe they might combine it.
Wait, what's Mac? Is Mac
Be
this
advised,
still
hostile
there?
UAV incoming.
Oh, man, I'm just bored. I might, after this match, I might just like, get out, well not, really get out, stay in chat, but stop playing. Tonight is just not my night in Call of Duty. As far as I get those two kills.
I'm not doing too hot today either. Because on Xbox I'm usually better on Xbox for whatever reason. But I'm not doing too good.
That's a kill.
Oh, the red dot sight isn't too bad on this. Okay. That's where the burp was.
Yeah,
I was wondering where it was because I burped earlier, but it was weak, and I was like, "Come on! I just chugged a whole can of Coke."
Or,
Hostile care package overhead.
It's gotta
yeah,
be better.
one of the worst feelings is when you're running, you feel the need to burp, but it doesn't come out, so you start feeling nauseous. Oh man, that sucks.
Be advised, hostile
Felt that
servers
today.
inbound.
Oh,
But
get
it's
turned
normal.
on, kid.
It is normal though, for that to happen.
Down.
No way.
Oh no. Taking one of those. I forgot what these things are called, but they suck. And I just died. I don't know why I went back down the stairs, but I did. Son of
So
a gun.
killing someone while they're walking on something is called grounding. Because they're in the air. What the heck? Killing someone? Nope, teammates killing someone.
Cerberus, hit it.
Son of a gun.
Oh shit.
He
EKIA.
sucks not being who he is. Feeling terrible.
Oh god. Oh god.
You're losing CVP. Switch it up.
Uh-oh, I'm about to die from where's the big
Sasha?
dog?
What are you doing?
He's on the scene.
Oh, that sentry turned around? What the heck?
UAV incoming.
Sentries have 360 now?
Hostile gas package overhead.
Dude, that sentry gun like straight up turned around and killed me. I was like, what even?
Failed in our
Oh, I
objective.
actually got 20 kills.
Stand by for
Negative.
reassignment.
We can do
20,
better
26.
than that.
Got 20 kills.
24, 14.
You were 44 and 14 though?
24. 2-4.
Oh,
So far. So
I
far.
heard 44 and 14. I was like, dang!
I am the
Dang,
44, the
he
44.
balling.
I was like, Andrew out here. I am the one that's on.
I am the one, the one, the